Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you're all doing very well. And last night, again, when I can't record anything, Pokemon Go dropped some bombshells. So, first and foremost, your storage can now be increased to 3,500, which nobody could have predicted. Literally about 24 hours before the big GoFest annual event starts, they increase the storage by another 500. So I hope you managed to do some clear out, because the clear out is obviously very good for you, but you can just buy the storage now. So I'm up to 3,500 Pokemon storage now. There you go. Also, before we get into the crazy news, we know now that incense is only going to last an hour per item, which kind of makes sense considering the fact that this is a play from home event from the get-go, whereas things like the Safari Zones, which had an 8-hour incense that lasted the entire event, were a kind of make-up event, and their ticket holders basically have another event in real life coming up whenever we're okay to go to the location. Now we are going to get into the crazy news of the ultra bonuses. You may know that after Pokemon Go Fest there's always like 3 weeks of different bonuses that we unlock through doing various challenges, etc. This time it's to do with the challenges per hour in each segmented kind of habitat. So friendship, you have to send gifts or something, and fire type, you have to, I don't know, catch fire types, etc. But what we've got lined up is insane, genuinely insane. So don't delete the photos. We're going to go through it very quickly now for you. Just want to say also, the New Zealanders and Australian people will have their event very soon, so we'll be keeping an eye out on what the spawns are, what things are happening over there, so hopefully I can bring you some of that news before GoFest actually starts for us. Anyway, let's jump straight into this. This news was first and foremost posted by some media outlets before being confirmed by Pokemon Go Live Twitter themselves. We have a Dragon Week, an Enigma Week, weird name, and a Unova Week incoming, and the shinies and releases of new legendaries and mythicals are mental. So week 1 unlock, I think we unlock this by doing, what, completing 8 challenges, which is not very many, so we're pretty much guaranteed to have this, running from July 31st all the way till August 7th. This Dragon Week is going to bring us crazy dragon spawns, the return of Rayquaza as the raid boss, so any of you who haven't got that, we can remote raid for that, and Shiny Deino. Shiny Deino is going to be hatching out of eggs, which again is going to be kind of crazy and annoying to get. We're also going to get 2 Deino from this timed special research feature within the Dragon Week, much like it will pop up in the Today tab. You can complete it like we've had with the generation challenges and the rocket stuff as well, so this is very cool, I think. The spawns that we're going to have are Alolan Executor, Horsey, which devolves into Kingdra, which is the dragon type version, Dratini, Trapinch unfortunately, Swablu, PvP, Bagon and Gibble. Gibble is going to be slightly boosted, I would say, but it's also going to be in 7km eggs. Speaking of eggs, here we go. We've got Dratini, Trapinch, which Trapinch is obviously going to plague the egg pool, which is going to make getting Shiny Deino incredibly difficult. Swablu, Bagon, Gibble and Deino. Raids, we're going to have Rayquaza, which is going to be epic. I mean, I'd always take another hundo Shiny Rayquaza. Who wouldn't? And Shiny Deino looks fantastic. It's like a green Hulk colour, so that's pretty epic. That's week 1. Week 2 is going to be called the Enigma Week, which, take that as you will. So this happens bang straight away after week 1, August 7th at 9 PM GMT +1, whatever bloody time that's going to be for everyone, until August 14th. We're going to have to complete 16 challenges, so twice as many again. The best features of this are going to be, as you see there, Shiny Staryu is finally bloody coming to the game, and Shiny DEOXYS. After waiting for it to come back to EX raids, it's going to be released. All 4 forms will have their shinies available, so we're going to have a look at those very soon. Spawns, we're going to have Clefairy, which can now be shiny. Jigglypuff, which can't be shiny at the moment, but I suspect there might be a Spotlight Hour next month, which could make it shiny. Staryu, new shiny. Lunatone, Solrock, depending on your region, shiny. Baltoy, Bronzor, and Lgm. Whatever, this is the new Pokemon, so they're actually releasing a new Unova Pokemon, which is fantastic. It looks kind of like a Martian. The raids, so Claydol, Bronzong, Elgium probably be level 1, but the key things you can see is all 4 form DEOXYS will be out for 1 week, which is going to be pretty hard to get considering the shiny odds are 1 in 20 and there's 4 different raid bosses. So if you did, you're going to have to do 80 raids potentially, if you want to get a 1 in 20 chance of this. Knowing some people's luck, you might have to do a lot more than that. But there is the shiny family. Shiny Staryu, people complaining it looks green. I'm not sure if it's meant to look green because I don't know anything. The DEOXYS shinies look epic. Like a sort of Caribbean version, I would say. Fantastic colour palette, so very excited for that. Also, let me know in the comments, are you excited? Which one of these shinies are you most excited for? Are you excited for the return of Rayquaza shiny, new legendary or mythical shinies, or are you excited for some of the unknown? Because unknown will also be in raids with the ULTRA. Moving on to week 3. Before we get into week 3, throw a like on the video and subscribe if you are new. I would very much appreciate your support, and come and join the Discord because you want to be raiding for these raid bosses globally, and we have a pretty bloody good network now. We've got people from all over the world, so thank you everybody who's joined. This again happens pretty much consecutively after week 2, so August 14th at 9 PM GMT1 until August 21st, so we have 3 weeks of August laid out for us. This will be focusing on UNOVA Pokemon, so we have to complete 24 global challenges. Okay, 24 is not too bad. We can look forward to the release of Shiny Roggenrola, which is an epic shiny, and it's quite common out of 5k eggs as well, and also Shiny Genesect. Genesect was supposed to be the new EX raid boss, that's why it was featured in special research ages ago, and then they sort of did a makeup thing for people who didn't do the ticket because EX raids have been cancelled for the last couple of months. We're already getting Shiny Genesect, which also looks epic. Here we go. So we've got new Pokemon, including annoyingly a new regional. So there you go. Local to New York City, or New York County. I don't know. New York City. Boof. I'm not even going to try and say the name. There you go. The Bison. We've also got these new Unova Pokemon, which are called Sewathel, Cottontea, and Emolga. I don't know. They look kind of cute. Probably not going to be that useful, but they're new, so it's cool. In the eggs, apparently it's only going to be those 3 Pokemon, which I think is fantastic considering the 7km egg pool for most of these events always has 1 or 2 really terrible Pokemon in it that dampens the want to hatch eggs. Yeah, backtracking on my egg point actually. These probably won't be the only Pokemon you're seeing in eggs and raids. They're new. Here are the shiny families. They look epic. So Roggenrola evolving to Boldor and Gigalith is like a sort of neon blue, which looks fantastic, and then Genesect is like a Go Faster red. It's like a very angry Genesect. So I think this is fantastic. That's basically the news. I'm just trying to get this out as quickly as possible. Obviously, Pokemon GoFest is just around the corner. It already started possibly for a few of you, so I hope that you're enjoying your day. I hope you managed to clear out some storage. Make sure that you have 20 incense available to you to cover the 2 days. 1 hour item duration means you're going to need 10 per day, and incense is going to be extremely lucrative, as I said in my previous video. Go and check out, you'd still have time to check out the GoFest guide. I'm going to be out all day, Saturday and Sunday. We've got possible mixed weather, so we'll see how the videoing goes and all of that jazz. Let me know what you're most looking forward to. Are you looking forward to Shiny Deino, Shiny DEOXYS, Shiny Genesect? What's your take on this? Because personally, Shiny Deino is going to be pretty cool. I hatch them reasonably regularly from 10Ks. They'll be in 7km eggs. I'm prepared to do some eggs for that. Shiny DEOXYS though, we are raiding for that. Discord people, I want every invite. And Genesect's going to be epic as well, because ultimate bug type at the moment. Information out quickly for you, so I want to say thank you very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you are new with the notifications on, and smash the like button if you enjoyed it. And come and join the Discord and prepare yourself for 3 weeks, 4 weeks of epic raids. And we've got a very good community, so thank you very much everybody who has come on board. I will see you all in the next video, which will be the first day of Pokemon GoFest Play From Home 2020. Take care everybody.